Hi there. Hafide, Jason Salas here. Thank you so much for watching us on KUMTV8 or streaming us on YouTube. We are really glad you tuned in because April is literally right around the corner. It starts on Saturday, starting with April Fools, of course. And April, it is no joke that it is Autism Awareness Month. We have a bunch of activities going on throughout the month. And Blas is here, a very good friend of mine, and she is the newly elected president of the Autism Community Together organization.
Correct.
All right. Well, congratulations on that. It's a wonderful organization. Does very, very good work.
Absolutely. Autism Community Together, for me, actually came together when my son was diagnosed when he was 2 years old. And I didn't really know where to turn to or who I could turn to. I went to an autism fair. It was just perfect timing. I signed up and they contacted me and they invited me to a couple gatherings and made a world of difference because I didn't even know what autism meant, much less how to deal with it, how to deal with my son having autism. And this group of ladies, and there was a few gentlemen, you know, they just helped to ease my mind, to let me know that there's nothing wrong and there's people that you can talk to. And oh my God, when they were talking about their kids, it sounded like they were talking about my son. So suddenly I felt a lot better.
Hence the name of the organization, Autism Community Together.
Correct.
So you know, and that is the point. So how many members does the organization have?
Gosh, there's a lot of members that I haven't met, but we reach out every time we push an announcement out. So I think it's upwards in about 120, 130 members.
That's a good size.
Yes.
That's a lot of people.
But we average about 30 to 40 when we have a meeting. So that's still a big group.
And as testament to that, you can do a lot of work in getting the word out, increasing awareness, you know, as you said.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so what have you guys got planned for this month?
Well, on April 1st, Bank of Guam, or actually let me back up a little, on March 31st, which is this Friday at 4 p.m., the governor is going to sign a proclamation. At the same time, the First Lady is going to raise about 26 flags right there in the Adelup lawn. So everybody's been asking me, what's the significance of 26 flags? Well, there's 26 poles, so that we're going to raise 26 flags in commemoration of Autism Month.
No pole left by itself.
No pole left behind.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that starts it off. April 1st, Bank of Guam is going to light up their building blue. April 2nd, the Guam National Guard is going to light up the fence line right along Route 16 or Army Drive blue.
And that seems to be a theme with the shirt you're wearing, which is very
Light
nice.
It Up Blue is a big theme around the world. And there's like more than 70 million children around the world that are autistic. So every April 2nd, to be exact, is World Autism Day. So the whole world lights up. So we're going to join them and we're encouraging as many homes and businesses to light up as well.
Have you talked to like maybe some Guamanians who said, you know, like yourself, you know, they didn't really understand the conditions that accompany autism? People are like, you know, like I'm kind of confused. You know, obviously I've got a really, really great kid. I don't know how to better care for them.
It's very hard to really explain sometimes when you're dealing with it, but when you're talking to other parents who have children with autism, it's like we have a language of our own.
There's a sense of empathy there.
Absolutely. But I realized in the last few years the awareness is getting out there and the support from the community is tremendous.
And of course there are always folks that come to the island, you know, they may be federal contractors, our friends in the military and everything like that. So if they just arrived on island and everything, how can they contact you to
Well,
participate?
they can give us a call. My numbers are 687-1284 or 483-0324, or they can contact us by email at autismcommunityguam@gmail.com.
All right. Okay, so we stopped at the
we stopped at the Guam National Guard lighting. We're also on the same day we're having a mass at the San Juan Bautista Church in Ordot, and then Naval Hospital is also lighting up. The Dodea schools are going to have one day where they're going to all wear blue. We talked about the significance. Blue is for autism. I know the DOE schools may be doing that. We just haven't heard the exact day yet.
And it's that particular shade of blue that you've got on right now. So baby blue?
Any shade of blue, usually this blue.
Okay.
But any shade of blue, we're happy because you're showing support for autism.
Very nice.
But our big event on April 8th is our 10th annual Autism Awareness Fair, and that's going to be at the Agana Shopping Center from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And right now we have about 44 resource partners that will be there. We're going to have a lot of entertainment, a lot of activities for the kids to just spread the awareness.
All right, very nice. So is there anything else that people might want to know, or how can people get involved in?
If you want to get involved, just give me a call or send me an email. We're also having a 5K on April 15th. It's called the Hunter Speaks 5K for autism. And then, you know, just the whole month, we're just hoping everybody lights it up blue all around the island.
All right. Now, before we go, because you are doing double duty on the show tonight, we've got another event to talk about. In taking over as the president of this wonderful organization and everything like that, as long as I've known you, and I've known you for quite a while, of course, you're an officer in the military, so that means you're a very goal-oriented person. What vision do you have for this organization and, you know, in leading it and making sure that it continues the work that it's already done?
Well, they've been doing an outstanding job of reaching out to other parents and families with autism. What we'd like to do now is start bringing in probably experts that can work with our parents or work with the medical community here on Guam to give more services to our children with autism.
All right. Well, they picked the right person to lead. So
thank you very much. I have a great group of supporters behind me.
All right. And anytime we can help, you know, spread the word about something, please let us know. You know you're always welcome here.
Thank you very much.
All right. And you're not going anywhere because we got a segment coming up with Joe and our good friend Jenna Gamindi, because that is coming up right after the break. So please stay tuned.